If you want to use Lean Six Sigma as a freelancer or consultant, you don't need to start with the black belt. In fact, most of the problems you will solve for clients can already be handled at the white belt and yellow belt level. So in this video, I'm going to show you the different Lean Six Sigma belts, what type of problems each one solves, and where you should realistically begin. Now you might be asking, what are the different belts in Lean Six Sigma? Let me show you a simple way to understand the progression. In the early days, Lean Six Sigma mostly had two levels, green belt and black belt. Those were the main practitioners doing improvement projects. But over time, organizations realized something important. You can already apply the mindset and the basic tools of Lean Six Sigma without diving deep into statistics. That realization led to the introduction of the white belt and yellow belt levels. These belts make Lean Six Sigma accessible to more people across an organization. White belt. Let's start with the white belt. A white belt focuses on quick improvements within their own work process. Think about the small problems that show up in everyday work. Maybe there are unnecessary steps in a process. Maybe there are recurring mistakes. Maybe things take longer than they should. A white belt practitioner learns how to spot those issues and fix them using simple tools. The type of data usually encountered here is very basic, often what we call discrete data. This means the outcomes are simple and countable. For example, yes or no pass or fail number of defects. Typical tools at this level include VOC to CTQ, Pareto charts, fishbone diagrams, failure mode and effects analysis, process mapping, waste identification. The focus of the white belt is really about developing awareness and learning how to see problems through a structured lens. Yellow belt. One level higher is the yellow belt. The problems here are slightly more structured. You usually know what the issue is, and you may already have an idea of the possible causes. The task now is to analyze the process a bit deeper and confirm what is really happening. Yellow belts still deal mostly with discrete or categorical data. Examples include number of errors, number of complaints, number of defects. At this level, you start using additional tools to visualize and analyze data. These may include histograms, box plots, value stream mapping. These tools help you see patterns in the process and identify where inefficiencies are occurring. A typical yellow belt training takes about 2 days, followed by a certification exam. Green belt. Now things become more analytical at the green belt level. Here, the problems are more complex because the causes are not immediately obvious. You can see the outcome of the problem, but you don't yet know what is driving it. At this level, practitioners start working with continuous data, such as time, weight, length, cost. Because of this, statistical tools begin to play a bigger role. Some of the concepts encountered here include statistical testing, data analysis, design of experiments. Green belts are usually responsible for leading improvement projects within their teams or departments. Black belt. At the black belt level, the complexity increases even further. Black belts deal with situations where there are multiple outputs and multiple inputs affecting the process. They are not only improving existing processes, they may also be designing entirely new processes. Because of this complexity, they use more advanced analytical techniques such as multivariate analysis, data transformations, non-parametric statistical tests, simulation methods. Black belt training is significantly longer because it involves a deeper understanding of statistics and system design. So if we look at the journey, the belt levels represent a progression in problem-solving capability. White belt helps you identify quick improvements. Yellow belt helps you analyze and refine processes. Green belt equips you to lead data-driven improvement projects, and black belt prepares you to solve complex organizational problems and design new systems. Understanding this progression helps you decide where to start and how to grow your skills over time. If you're interested in using Lean Six Sigma to build a freelance consulting career, start by mastering the basic tools first. You don't need advanced statistics to begin creating value. You just need the right mindset and a few practical tools, and that's exactly what we focus on in this channel.